Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Trek Online. As always, I'm your host, J Squared John Jeremy. Last we left off, we met with Commander Temak, who gave us our assignment now as a newly recruited member of the Romulan Republic. It has been a couple days since the last time I played the game. I've been in Portland, Oregon, away on business, so I appreciate the patience here while we put up some more videos. Now, first and foremost here, we want to go ahead and showcase here a bit of what the Legacy of Romulus pack had to offer when I purchased it. As you can see right here, I've got a requisition pack here for a liberated Borg tactical officer, currently bound to character. So if I went ahead and used it, as you can see, I now have a Riemann Borg tactical officer. His name is 205. He's been assigned to the ship and is ready to serve me as a member of my crew. Fantastic. Let's just go ahead and have him join right now. 205 is now reporting for duty. We can change this individual's name and uniform at a later time, which we probably will because I'm not a fan of the Borg outfit. And that takes care of that. The other thing is that we received a bunch of ships. Okay, and these ships are made available to us when we reach certain ranks. So right now we are a lieutenant, and because we are a lieutenant, we can use the Tavaro light warbird, which, if you recall, was the same warbird that we were fighting against in the tutorial battles. So we can use that ship. If I went ahead and clicked on use, and as you can see right here, we've been commissioned a new ship, the JPAX. I'm okay with that name. JPAX sounds cool. But I've got several others as well, ranging in rank. As you can see right here, Vice Admiral, Centurion, Sub-Commander, Commander. So they vary. Okay, and you can also unpack a Scorpion Fighter. I'm not really too sure what the Scorpion Fighter does. Initially used as support craft for the Scimitar, Scorpion Fighters are quick and versatile ships with their powerful offensive capabilities for a ship of their size. Looks like it's like a shuttlecraft. So we can use that as our shuttlecraft. Unable to use special requisition pack. You were at your current maximum number of ships. Okay. Good to know. So we'll have to get rid of one. Let's go ahead and speak.
Click here or press K to bring up your skill points menu.
God damn it.
You can spend skill points to improve your space skills.
Okay. You done? You gonna make me... You gonna say something? Like if I do this? Okay. Didn't say anything there. How about this? There we go. Get some points in there. Gonna say anything else now, game? Gonna interrupt me again while I'm speaking? Good. Now we can go ahead and use the turbo lift here to get access to the rest of the area of the flotilla, including speaking with the lieutenant to customize our outfit. Now we probably won't need to customize our own outfit because our outfit looks amazing, but we will want to customize the outfit of our crew. So let's just take a look at the map here. So this is just the area of the flotilla. We've got Centurion, Mayak, Deum, Nala, and Havra over here. Delithium is over here to customize our outfit, as well as some more Simon officers and chief medical officers.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Well, I've just gone ahead and explained that, game. Thank you very much, though. Appreciate you doing that. Not really. I'm just saying. The game seems a bit slower right now. I have been debating recently, and this is an older computer. Well, not too old, but it is an older computer. I've been debating on upgrading or building a brand new one. And one of the things I've been looking into is the difference between the recently announced / released GTX 700 series and the Radeon HD 7000 series. Currently, I'm really debating on a GTX 770, or two of them, actually, to be more precise. Just kind of considering my options here. So here we can go ahead and request a ship equipment. like weapons, equipment for the starship itself, like consoles, weapons and equipment for the shuttle, or even consumables. That usually costs dilithium, or in this case, energy credits. Actually, interesting. Huh. I wonder if I even have dilithium as a Romlulan race person, individual. We can go ahead and get a new starship here, and actually, we should already have our. Yeah, we should already have this ship already available to us. So let's see if we can find the person to make us get rid of the other one. Yes, select your ship. We can change our active starship. We have the Destrix right here, the original ship that we were using. And then we have the JPACs, which already has these consoles here as well. Everything else on the ship is exactly the same. So we can just go ahead and ready this starship. And then discharge this one. I hate this. RRW Destrix. Okay. That leaves us with just the JPACs now. If we go over here, it's JPACs. And we can actually go ahead and change out the shields here. Because Commander Temek gave me a shield array to use. So there you go. So now we're flying our upgraded ship that we got when we purchased the Legacy of Romulus pack. So that's good for us. We can even go so far as to customize our ship. And when we customize the ship, there's not too many options that are available. Romulan, the bridge is Romulan. I think there's only one bridge right now as well. So that's all the same. Windows, you have 4 different types of windows here. Type 2 is fine. Material, you can go with Riemann. I want to go Riemann. That's kind of cool right here. And obviously, we want to do black everything because that's what we do. You can even go so far as to make patterns for the ship. So, like, we have Virgo, Sagittarius, Leo. They're all different types of patterns. For this one, I kind of like Virgo. So we're just going to Virgoize everything. There you go. That's done. Costs us nothing right now to do. Go ahead and purchase that. And we're good. So now our JPAC ship will look unique amongst all the others. Hopefully. I hope. Now let's go ahead and say hello to our uniform customizer down here in the lower levels. There are commodities vendors to gain access to certain materials. Ground equipment vendors for maybe phaser rifles, things of that nature. Republic Romulan. I don't know what that's for. I think this guy's showing off his different style uniforms here. Yep, we can customize our clothing here. Hey there, Jinook, right? Good to meet you. Detan's been telling everyone about you, and I've got to say, we're all real excited to have you on board. Sure. Why not? So we can go ahead and change our uniform here for Jinook. You have an option to join a fleet to unlock another uniform outfit thing. And then we can change the outfits of Tovan Kev and 205. So just as an example, let's say we go ahead and go to Tovan Kev here, and we want to modify his uniform. It works the same sort of way. We can modify it so that it has a particular style, like the flotilla uniforms are each unique in their own. See right here, this is the flotilla uniform that they can use. We can even go so far as to change the uniform out altogether. So instead of it being... Oh, that's interesting. How did I get access to these things? Oh, no, never mind. I know how I got access to those things. So this is Tovan's unique jacket. If he was going to use it. Actually, that's kind of pretty cool. But I want Tovan to look like a 22nd century Romulan. So we're going to do that instead. And he's got the sash and everything. Sure. His hands. We're going to have gloves on them. Black gloves. No collar. No collar. Republic gear. We don't really need that stuff, so no. We can have armor if we wanted to, which actually that doesn't look too bad, so that's good to go there. And I don't like any of those things. So as you can see, it's kind of looking good right here. And then if we go down here to the bottom, same sort of situation. You can change the pants. I think loose mid-ankle is where you can get the... Oh, look at that. Mercenary. Already costs some Zen. Not a fan of that. Just saying. Knee high. 22nd century. Yep. 22nd century. Belt. 22nd century. So Tovan's bringing it back. Basically. He's in the style of his forefathers here. Now, if I recall correctly, it was slightly purple in color. So we'll do black on the boots because that's obviously easy enough. Pants. Oh, the pants are changing in color. I think the pants are always just going to be that. Interesting. The belt can change color, so we'll make the belt kind of like a purplish, or like a steel purple. And the upper body as well. It's kind of a... Actually, that doesn't really look all that great, but... Sure, we'll just go with this. He's cool looking. There you go. And as you can see, you can just go ahead and save your outfit. Purchase the outfit, and you're good to go. So if we purchase this, and we can even change Tovan's hairstyle as well if we wanted to. So Tovan, you look cooler with that kind of hair. There's one more that's even cooler, I think. Out of them all. There it is. Tovan, you have that style hair. You're emo Tovan now. Go ahead and purchase that, and you're good to go. Look at that, nice difference. Same thing could be done with 205. Just go ahead and modify the outfit. And, ooh, Republic Riemann. Riemann Federation Allegiance. Huh. Interesting. Apply to the character. That is an interesting design. Huh. Cancel that. Leave it the way it is for now. And that's basically it. That's how you can customize from within the game. Exit out. And obviously, I don't want to customize myself because I'm awesome. And we can speak to the Lieutenant Nala to customize our ship, which we actually already just did. But we'll just go back here and do it again because the game wants me to. Find out which one was Nala again. There she is. I saw a small person over there. Customize our ship. It's already done. Let's go ahead and speak with the Tan. Because...
Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass, as well as your mini-map.
I refuse to look at maps. What do you say about that, game? I think I'm in the right direction. Perhaps not. Whoops. Head back down this way. Oh. And Chief Medical Officer's over here. And Assignment the Officer. Assignment the Officer? Wow. Okay. Chief Medical Officer talks about injuries. Yes, you can injure yourself in the game if you're playing on the higher difficulties. Alright. Let's get back to Tan. I guess. Awesome. Oh, actually, Tan is something we've never spoken to before. He's the leader of the Romulan Republic, so this will be an interesting opportunity to speak with the person in charge.
Hello again. Now that you're settling in, I wanted to speak with you about what our overall goals will be. First and foremost, we are looking for a new planet to call home. Tamer and his crew are handling that search. While the search continues, I am working on any possible alliances that we can make with the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We will need allies if we are to proceed. Your task will be the protection and recovery of other Romulans spread throughout this sector.
Do I have to? Are there many other colonies? I mean, is this something that I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life? I mean, is there a limitation on the colonies? Do you even know where they all are?
We're finding more by the day.
Oh, God.
Some have already joined us, but others do not believe in our cause. It will be up to you and your crew to protect these colonies from the Tal Shiar and to recruit anyone willing to assist us. Do you have any questions? If not, I would suggest you return to your ship. Tamer will have his orders ready for you.
I don't know, Tan. I mean, will an alliance with the Federation and Klingons even work? The last time we trusted the Federation to save the Romulan race, and this is just me speaking out loud here, I mean, we basically said, Spock, save us. And Spock didn't save us. So, yeah.
I do not know. Our history of deception with both groups definitely does not help. The Tal Shiar, however, will not attack the fleet for now. Sela would see such a direct action as too great a risk. She much prefers to work in the shadows. Let me worry about our potential allies. While you're away, I will be working with diplomats from both sides to come to an agreement we can all live with.
And what happens then? I mean, has Tamer even found any suitable planets for us to colonize? I mean, I don't want to be flying around my spaceship forever. The whole reason I wanted to get away was so that I can do my own thing. I mean, can I do my own thing on any planet you guys find?
Not yet.
Damn it.
He and his crew have been assisting Romulan colonies throughout the region, and he has not been able to focus his efforts on the search. With you here, however, Tamer's mission to find a new homeworld can begin. He will be sending scout ships to analyze nearby planets. We'd prefer to find a suitable world in this sector, but we'll expand our search if we need to do so.
Fine. Very well. I'll head back to my ship.
Sounds like we've got our orders. If you're ready, I can beam you back to the ship. However, before that, I need to ask a favor. I have a sister. Her name is Rena Kev. She and I were separated a long time ago. I want to try to find her. As we're doing our missions, could you try to ask about Rena? Thanks.
What? God damn it, Tovan. God damn it. I'll do what I can. Go ahead and beam me back to the ship. Interesting little risk communicator there. That wasn't there
Most missions
before.
can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the...
Shut up. Hail Tamer. All set to go, I trust. Good. There is a lot to do. Your first target is already under attack by the Tal Shiar. There's no time to lose. We'll get some rewards for this.
We have to
Congratulations,
stop Tal Shiar.
Lieutenant.
Wow. A lot of things just happened. A lot of things just happened right now. All I know is that I've got a Mugato companion waiting for me on Deep Space Nine, and I've got a bunch of title choices, and some things just happened. Wow, that was a lot. I think I just got all my veteran kick points. Okay. We have a new mission called the Helix. Let's find out what it's about. If we're going to have a chance at breaking away from Sela and the Tal Shiar, we need allies. There are a lot of little settlements like yours out there. Little? Little Tamer? We're in contact with some of them, but we're always reaching out to try and make new alliances. I heard that a group of Romulans has taken up residence in a Suliban Helix in the Tau Dewa sector block. I'd like you to visit them. Feel them out. Help them if you can. But most of all, find out if they'd be willing to join Titan in his search for a new homeworld. And we'll get some goodies for that.
I'm not afraid
Click
of the
to
Tal
order your
Shiar.
crew to plot a course to your next mission.
Oh? Interesting. Autopilot. Awesome. Okay. While the pilot's doing that, I just got some plasma beam array weapons. So let's go back over to the J-Packs here and beam bank, beam array. Don't know what the big difference is, but yeah, let's get rid of that. I'll put in this. Good to go there. All right, so there's the Suliban system over there. And it's interesting that we're going to go ahead and meet the Suliban. For those that didn't watch Enterprise, it was kind of enjoyable. Kind of. And let's go ahead and spend some skill points here. Some more into shield emitters. Okay. So let's, actually, thing to point out here is I don't have any stations filled. So that would not be too good. So Tovan here, what's Tovan's skills in space? Torpedo high yield, beam fire at will, spread 3, cannon rapid fire 3. Okay. Wow, 205's ground tactics suck. Okay. You, I don't think will be lasting very long here. Tovan is going to be my space officer. So we'll go ahead and make him in charge of the station. And I have no engineering or science officers for the time being. Hopefully that will change. So we've arrived at the Sulaban system. This system contains the remnants of a massive space station once used by the Sulaban Cabal. Abandoned in the mid-22nd century, the Helix was once made up of hundreds of cell ships around a central core and was capable of housing at least 3,000 people. Only a few depowered cell ships remain at this location, which has become little more than a historical curiosity. Well, let's go ahead and do some historical diving, shall we? Begin the Helix. Starting this mission a little late here. Ooh, look at my neat little ship right there.
We've arrived at the Helix, but we're not the only ship here. A tall Shi'ar warbird is approaching from the direction of the primary structure. They haven't raised shields yet, but their weapons are online. Wait, they're hailing us. Your orders?
Ooh, different choices here. We can answer the hail or put the ship on screen. Let's put the ship on screen.
Ship on main viewer. It's a Tavaro light warbird. Designation IRW Shardar. They could be tall Shi'ar.
You've already told me they are tall Shi'ar. The fact that their designation is IRW stands for Imperial Romulan Warbird. God damn it, Tovan.
Our eyes and ears are everywhere.
That's not what you just said over here. To the person in command of the RRW JPACs, you are in violation of Tal Shi'ar Security Order 63-R. Your vessel is operating in this area without authorization. Identify yourself immediately or your actions will be considered hostile. And trust me, you don't want that kind of trouble. Oh, really? Really, Captain? Tell me, what authority could you possibly have out here? The Tal Shi'ar have authority to track down terrorists that threaten the Romulan Star Empire, no matter where they try to hide. And don't bother with deception. Our records indicate that a warbird with your ship's designation was decommissioned years ago. We've already identified you as Chinook. Stealing military property is a serious crime. Care to explain, Commander? Wait, I changed my ship. You shouldn't know who I am because of that. I'm on to you, game. I'm on to you. Close the channel and raise the shields. Alright, where is... Oh god, there he is. Alright, that was a bit different. Changing options here for audio. Hopefully you guys can hear my voice now over the fire of the weapons. Couldn't remember what they were called. Good. Looks like this guy has no threat of us, or threat to us, rather. Still having trouble being able to speak properly, but that's okay. Oh yeah, just keep going on his tail. He has no chance. Sorry there, Captain. Looks like I have the authority in this region now. Alrighty. We can go ahead and contact the Sulaban Helix now.
Time has taken much from the Sulaban.
To the RRW JPACs, we plead for mercy. There are only civilians on the Helix. We don't have much more than we can scavenge from the cell ships. As we told the other Tal Shi'ar, there are no terrorists here. The Cabal are long gone. Take whatever scrap you need, but please, stop taking our people. Tell me more about the Helix, or we're not here to rob you. Tell me more about this Helix. The Helix originally had hundreds of connected cell ships that could support up to 3,000 people. It and other similar stations were constructed after the destruction of our homeworld. This Helix was abandoned decades ago for unknown reasons. My people are nomadic, and so we've returned to salvage what we can. So far, we've survived by trading scrap from the station for supplies. Damn it, that's the only option? We're not here to rob you? I wanted something more serious than that. Then what are you here for? We don't have much to trade, and we don't want any trouble. Well, I'm looking for Romulan refugees. There are a few Romulan refugees hiding within the Helix. They said they needed temporary shelter and would be leaving soon. We meant no harm. How are we to know that they are wanted terrorists? Please, just take them with you and go. Okay, I will. But I just want to make sure we're on the same page here that we're not with the Tal Shiar.
I wish I could do more to help.
Your actions speak for your true... What the hell does that mean? If you help us by repairing the Helix arm structures, then we'll help you get the refugees to your ship. But hurry. We're in jeopardy here every moment you and your people remain here. Alright, so it looks like there's different arms of the Helix we have to repair. Interesting. That's a nice little throwback to Enterprise there, huh? The Helix ships. Let's speed this up a bit. Hopefully there's not too many Tal Shiar ships still around. You gotta bet there's at least a couple here and there. Ooh.
More Tal Shiar have entered the
It
system.
moves.
Please, help us.
Romulan
Where?
battle cloaking
Oh.
devices can be used in combat, but your weapon systems and shields are disabled while it is active.
Oh, they're over here now. Interesting. I don't need a cloak right now.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
We can take care of these guys, no problem. Hopefully. Ow, pain, slightly. This should be interesting. Yeah, that did some damage. Oh, it looks like it hit us too. Interesting. Good to know. Gotta keep a safe distance. We'll take care of this Tavaro Light Warbird here and then move on to the next one. There you go. For the Empire, he says. That was the bad guy, right? Yeah, that had to have been the bad guy. Devon's got a different hairstyle now at this point. Alright there, buddy. Let's say you and me have a little talk. And it will involve phasers and disruptors and plasma torpedoes and all those good things.
Target's shield has failed.
That's right, they have. Go, go, plasma torpedo. Ooh, nice hit there. Alright, where is the Helix Beta arm? There it is. Helix Beta. Head over there and do that. No doubt there'll be more Tal Shiar ships once I finish fixing this one. There we go. Move these guys back into place.
One more to go. As soon as Delta is connected, we can negotiate a transfer.
Oh. This game surprised me. Alright, go to date Delta. Okay, and reposition the Delta arm structure. Get these guys.
More
back
Tal
in
Shiar
place.
ships are entering the area.
Jeez. Thanks for the warning there, guy. Oh yeah, you guys didn't like that now, did ya? Oh, I got you. I killed you. You died a quick death. Oh god. You'll die for your crimes, rebel. Rebel? You imprisoned my people for so long. And I'm the rebel. Your worlds are dust. As is mine, but that's neither here nor there. Say goodnight to you. One more to go. What's up there, buddy? How you doing? Let's increase the power to our forward shields here. Decrease speed to match. Yeah. Just keep showing your rear to me. I'm okay with that. Well, not in that way, but.
Turret shield has failed.
Here you go. Took care of you. Fantastic. Let's negotiate this damn transfer and get out of here.
I'll do what I can.
Now that the arms are restored, we've located the refugees. They are being moved to a centralized location so you can get a transporter lock. We've explained the situation to them, but a representative for the group is asking to speak with you. Okay? Not that I really wanted to talk to them, but on screen.
I won't be forced into a bad situation.
Okay. Kayan informs me that we're being transported to your vessel. We realize that we can't stay on the Helix, but we have no intention of being forced into servitude. The Tal Shiar already destroyed our home. All we want is for you to leave us on an uninhabited world or someplace we can hide and try to rebuild our lives. You'll be safe with the Tan. You have my word. Well, wouldn't exactly say safe. I mean, the man is an accused traitor to the Empire, and every single ship of the Tal Shiar is looking to hunt him down and annihilate him. But yeah, safe is a relative word in this case. We've heard of the Tan. We've also heard rumors that he's plotting a revolt against the Tal Shiar. Going to him sounds more dangerous than staying here. Haha! Somebody brings logic into the situation. Okay, Satra, I want you to work for me. How can we make that happen right now? Would you rather stay and be captured? I know I'm out of options, Lieutenant. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I don't know why the Tal Shiar are abducting our families, but we can't afford to lose anyone else. How about I make you a deal? You personally guarantee that my friends will be safe at Tan's fleet, and I'll work for you. Yes! That's what I wanted. A logical person on board, because Tovan's useless, and 2 of 5, or whatever the hell his name is, doesn't speak at all. Go ahead. And she's a science officer. Awesome. I've served as a science officer on multiple civilian vessels. I can help you. I can't run anymore. If I need to fight the Tal Shiar to keep my friends safe, then that's what I'll do. Okay. Interesting. There's an option here for Rena Kev. So, Tovan asked us to ask about his sister, so this will be an interesting little thing. Is there a woman named Rena Kev in your group? Rena Kev. No, I don't know anyone by that name. Alright, thank you. Prepare to beam aboard. Get your ass on board my ship right now. Transport these refugees. Let's go.
All the refugees are aboard, but there's more trouble. A Tal Shiar battleship, the IRW Koval, has entered the system. They're hailing us, and they're asking for you by name. Remember, they're not here to be friends.
Oh, I think I know that. Go ahead and put them on screen.
We are the Tal Shiar.
Lieutenant Jinook, you're ordered to stand down. You're wanted for questioning by the Tal Shiar. Lower your shields and surrender your vessel and crew, or prepare to face the consequences. So, no? Your actions speak for themselves. You'll answer for the destruction you've caused today. Remember that you were given a chance to surrender. Alright.
I recommend using our cloaking device to get close enough for a sneak attack.
Cloaking device engaged. Question is, where are they? They are over here. Alright, so we have our cloak on right now, so they shouldn't be able to detect us. In the meantime, let's also add in, Aw, damn it. Can't. I guess not until the mission's done. Okay. Let's just get behind the Koval right here. And hammer her with, Disruptor and, Plasma Fire. I find it always interesting that even Romulans can't detect other Romulans when it comes to the cloaking system, even though they are all the same on board all the vessels. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's turn you around. Actually, a little bit more this way. Cool. So now, once I disengage the cloak, I should have a damage bonus. So let's boost up this. Get these guys on target. Decloak. Fire everything. Boost up power to the shields. What's up, Koval? How you doing, buddy? You know how you just threatened me with death and destruction? Yeah, I don't think that we'll be having any of that here. I don't know exactly what that does, but hey, it might do some damage somewhere in the world. Still learning the new skill systems of the Romulans. Forgive me. Ow. That sounded like it was kind of painful. Continue to fire on her. Oh yeah, she's done for. Okay, thanks. Bye, Koval. You were fun. Have a great trip to the afterlife.
Don't forget that many locations allow you to click the Beam to Ship or Depart System button next to your mini-map to leave your current map. If you're playing a mission or episode, be sure all of your tasks are complete before clicking this button.
Thank you for taking the refugees, Lieutenant. Tell them we're sorry. We simply have no way to protect them. Hopefully they'll find refuge with your fleet. Our best hope now is to cooperate with the Tal Shiar and tell them that you've taken the refugees. Well, you do what you have to do, Cayenne. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, but unfortunately I'm stuck in this situation. So I envy you, sir. I envy you in the way you are able to go ahead and do what you want to do with your own life. Me, on the other hand, I am stuck serving the Romulan Republican fleet until something happens. But do what you have to do. We can't offer much, but I'll tell other Suliban that the Tan's fleet is standing up to the Tal Shiar. I'm also sending you the contact for a friendly local trader in case you need salvage or have goods to sell. But please, keep our involvement discreet, and please go. Leave now before more Tal Shiar arrive. Thank you.
Cayenne closed the channel. He's right. They'll be lucky if the Tal Shiar let them live. We should leave and report back to Tamer. Some of the refugees we brought aboard may have Starship experience. If we're expecting more trouble, we'll need some help on the bridge.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave the system now then. Awesome. Alright guys, another mission completed here. The Helix is done. The Helix has been completed. We can hail Tamer to report. We'll do that next time on Let's Play Star Trek Online. Until then, this is J Square John Jeremy signing out, saying so long and take care.